this is my first time ever meeting. Right.
What?
Yeah. Every evening. You know what I'm saying? I grew up in Tacoma. I may be like
familiar though.
Yeah, I may be like seen you before, but like, you know what I'm saying, really actually meet. So like educate me on Leez. You know what I'm saying? Like what type of artist do you consider yourself a West Coast artist? Is there a lot of West Coast in your music, you would say?
Oh yeah, there's definitely a lot of West Coast influences because you know, I'm tied in with, you know, the West Coast rap legends, you know what I'm saying? Like Corrupt, you know what I mean? Is the homie, Cocaine's the homie.
Okay.
You know, so you know, we've done multiple tracks and stuff like that, and I'm definitely influenced by him. I mean,
as far as West Coast greats, who you think really that helped pave the Leez?
Definitely Corrupt. I was a huge Corrupt fan.
Yeah, me too, man.
For real, I knew all the lyrics, everything. When he did that New York, he smashed up the buildings.
Yeah.
I was sitting in front of the TV amped. I didn't even realize what was going on too much.
Yeah.
Now I get it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Them New York cats was hot.
Yeah. I caught it later too. So you caught it when it was happening. I caught it after the fact, and I was like, oh, that's how he was doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Go back and listen to a lot of that. A lot of that stuff, like a lot of what Pac was saying and everything, man. It's crazy.
Would you say you listen to more 90s hip hop, or you listen to more of what's going on right now?
I listen to a little mixture. You know what I'm saying? And then I like different genres too. I like all types of music. I like trap music because I don't make it. You know what I'm saying? So I like it sometimes. That turn up music sometimes, but for the most part, I like, you know, that conscious hip hop.
Could you ever see yourself or releasing a turn up track on on your album or?
Definitely.
Okay.
But you know, a lot of the music I you know, prefers like that conscious, that hip hop stuff.
That speaks to you.
Yeah, exactly.
What's the first CD you ever spent your hard earned money on?
First CD, it might have been Doggy Style, or actually Ghetto Boys. Bushwick Bill.
Bushwick Bill.
But I didn't, you know, like, cause I don't think I bought that though. My brother always had the music. You know what I'm saying? I found my brother, cause my brother, he like, cause a lot of my family is kind of like, you know, one track minded, and they're not really open minded to like different coasts. You know, they were strictly West Coast.
Strictly West.
My brother, he was like, he always had the hip hop from all sides. You know what I'm saying? And he had that Wu-Tang album. I was on that too. You know what I'm saying? I was on that Method Man.
Okay. I just watched an interview or not an interview, a freestyle with Method Man and Redman on World Star. Gassing. Still to this day. You seen it?
No, I didn't see it.
Oh, bro.
I gotta peep it.
Gassing.
I did a show with Method Man too. He's cool.
Okay.
Hella cool.
Speaking
of
that,
Redman too. Oh, it was a sold out show at Numos. With,
out here?
Yeah, Seattle.
Okay.
It was a sold out show, man, and he's a crazy, like he's not one of them performers that just sits still either. He's doing twists and turn and jumping in the crowd. You like, man, for real, the energy's crazy.
Okay. When you perform, how you like to get it going?
I like to move around too. I don't really like to stand still. I see a lot of artists doing that, just standing still, going like this. But yeah, I definitely like to move around too.
You take pride in performing, and performing is when you break it down from studio to performances. What do you really is it just both home to you? Which one you like better? Is it you like seeing your fans and seeing how they connect to your music?
I definitely like recording. I pretty much like love going to that's home or whatever. But you know, it's an equal really.
Okay.
Yeah, I like performing too, man. And you know, a lot of people say I have this certain, you know, aura when I'm on stage or whatever.
Okay.
You know, that connects with people too. So. You know, I like a man. It's the same, really.
Yeah. Okay. Speaking of World Star, how did you get to be so prevalent? Like, that's really where I was like, okay, I gotta, you know what I'm saying? Let me do some my research and you know what I'm saying, and check
World Star.
Yeah, when you hit World Star, so I was like, let me do my research and you know what I'm saying. You from Tacoma? Let me support. Won't. And then that's really when I figured out who you were, because before that I really didn't know, you know what I'm saying? I was just, I mean, as like any other local artist, I feel like in Tacoma, we don't really support each other, you know what I'm saying? So
it's so small.
So small.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody's trying to make it, everybody's trying to be the one. You know what I'm saying? So how did World Star play a factor in you becoming the artist who you are now?
Man, just getting that, you know, it definitely helped me gain a lot of fans or whatever. Because I feel like, you know, the music's undeniable.
Yeah.
It's just about reaching the masses, you know what I'm saying? So it's just another platform to reach people outside of my core.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So World Star is definitely necessary. And then like my boy Young June, he's from Pittsburgh. He
I know June. He from he played
he was living out here too, but he's from Pittsburgh. He scraped up his last and put a video on World Star. The next day he got a call from Master P. You know what I'm saying? Master P like, come out here, fly out here. You know what I'm saying? And then he been out there ever since. On No Limit Records, and you know, pretty much taking care of, like, you can sit back and just creating it. You know, Master P is still doing well, and you know what I'm saying? They just dropped something and put it on World Star too, so they doing good over there too. So World Star is definitely necessary.
Definitely.
You know, all, you know, a lot of the blogs that's popping, you know, like Two Dope Boys, Nah Right, you know, man, a lot of them. Two Dope Boys definitely shows love too. Like, they post a lot of my videos too, so shout out to them too, man. But
that's what's up. And see, like your normal average consumer, there's people out there that don't know about those. So just to even, you know what I'm saying, bring those to light on this platform, you know what I'm saying, people can see your music on there.
You need the blogs, man.
You
know, because there's faithful bloggers who go onto these sites every day,
every single day,
to see what new music's out, to see what's going on in hip hop and everything. You know what I'm saying? So all these blog sites are necessary.
Okay. So you working on a new project now?
I pretty much got 2 projects done. I'm just trying to put them out strategically. Trying to put them out right. You know.
Is it gonna be like some E40 double disc joints, or you?
Nah, they're two separate. They're two separate. I got one's a joint album, and then, you know, one's a solo project, Supreme Being. That's definitely gonna be the next one.
Supreme Being, and there's no expected drop date on Supreme Being.
Nah.
Okay.
Like I was saying earlier, release dates are a thing of the past.
Exactly.
You know, ain't nobody got no release date no more. You notice that? People just drop shit.
I mean, it's the new marketing wave. You know what I'm saying? To really, I mean, if you have a following, it works perfect. You know what I'm saying? So
you got a following. If you build your platform up, definitely. That's really what I'm trying to do before I really drop some solid, you know, some solid music. Is
keep building that platform.
Keep building the platform. Get on these shows. You know, campaigning them, shooting flyers out. Getting on the blog sites, a lot more people's knowing about me, and especially like with the name switch too. You know, I gotta make sure everybody know I switched my name.
Exactly.
So I'm currently trying to do that.
So is it King Leez with no Y?
Yeah, just King Leez.
King Leez. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Like you said, platform coming out, building that fan base. How do you feel like being from Tacoma? Is the pros and the cons of it? Do you feel?
Man, we gotta work harder. We gotta work 20 times harder than the average artist, because seeing from where we from.
Exactly. And like I said, with that support, I feel like in these other, and we're such a small market, we don't have the support of our other local artists. It just makes it that much harder. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta grind, man. You gotta definitely be like, you can't be in this halfway, man. You gotta, like I said, you gotta work harder than any other artist being from Tacoma.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta really put yourself out there and really, like, you know, if you know people in different states and things are going on elsewhere, you gotta really, like, man, figure out how to get to these places and just be everywhere, man. Just try to be everywhere and
make every single connection that you can.
Make all the connections and make impacts, all that, man. Definitely, you got to move around.
No, I
hear you. For real, because you can't do it from here.
Yeah, you can't. You can't. You have to hit.
Unless you're some crazy YouTube sensation.
Exactly. You do one hit wonder, or you know something like you go viral or something like that.
Something like that.
But
really,
that's fluky. You know what I'm saying? And then people get like people are relatable. People like to see an artist that's relatable. Like an artist go through a struggle, or artists go through a journey. You know what I'm saying? People that just go viral, I feel like they don't really get the respect of their other peers or other people that, you know what I'm saying, are like respectable music fans. You know what I'm saying? Because they know like. But
and we got everything out here, except major record labels, and you know what I'm saying. They're not here.
They're not here.
Nothing's here as far as like what's catered. Nothing catering to music is really here like that. You know, we got Boeing.
Yeah, we got Starbucks. You know,
Microsoft.
Exactly.
You know, I feel like a lot of them companies kind of overshadow the hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Really, we don't got none of that. So we definitely gotta travel being from here and like, man, just grind
and just hit these all different separate markets.